Yeah, I mean, Jesus, but it's always been incremental. I mean, I was surprised I got Sex in the City back when I was 23 or something, or 25. Yeah, I mean, that was like hitting the jackpot. I still remember that. It was the first, you go on all these auditions and then you actually book a role. So it all sort of, it's all relative, really.
And for instance, Silver Linings, by the way, which I'm a huge fan. I
Oh,
just
thank
saw on
you.
the plane yesterday when I flew
Oh,
over
wow.
again, like the third time. Your Oscar nomination, did that impact your life in any way? Was that a big turning point for you?
Absolutely. Career-wise, it definitely was, to be able to have a successful movie and have it to be working with the caliber of actors that it was. And then just from a sort of experiential standpoint, for me personally, to actually be at the Oscars, where I grew up watching them on TV, and to be able to travel there with Daniel Day-Lewis and his family and Robert De Niro and his family before Get Ready, and then take pictures and all go together. I mean, that was like, I'll never forget that for the rest of my life. Yeah.
And Sienna, and both of you, by the way, have an amazing films coming up at the moment. You're both about to, you're on Broadway. You're both about to share the Broadway experience.
Yeah, that's a privilege.
Are you at all nervous, intimidated, scared about doing a Broadway show?
It's terrifying. Of course it is. And if I wasn't scared, I would be really worried, and I probably would give up acting, because that would be wrong. It's so exciting, and to sing and dance on Broadway is probably the biggest dream realized. But yeah, I'm at the bottom of a huge mountain that I'm starting to climb tomorrow, and I'm scared.
Well, I'm sure everything is going to be just...
Fingers crossed, yeah, I'm going to work hard.
And I imagine, for a last question, that, like being in a play, I've never been in a play, I've never been in a movie, but I would imagine making a film, like American Sniper, is a very deeply personal journey. What did you guys learn about yourselves making this film?
It's a good question. It was a very deep emotional journey. I think I learned on a personal level that never shortchange what your goals can be, and you never know what you can achieve if you work hard enough. When you put what you put your mind to, and also just I took away from it a real sense of even more respect for what Chris and soldiers like Chris and all military men and women go through. And more than that, even their families, what they go through. I wasn't aware, just on such a sort of organic level, cellular level that we were afterwards, what that's like.
Sienna, do you want to wrap it up? Same question.
What
did you learn on this journey about yourself?
I don't know. I can't think specifically. I had an incredible experience. I learned how to work in a new way because of Clint. I got to work with one of the finest actors in the world, in Bradley, and I think every job you have, you learn something more. But this is probably the film that I'm most proud of.